Hello and welcome back. It feels like I haven't streamed in forever. Has been forever. But we are finally back from India. I'm super jet lagged because it's like a total flip. Like when it's morning here, it's evening, like bedtime there. So it's been a little stroke. It's the worst jet lag I've ever had. But I actually missed streaming a lot while I was gone. So I did a little bit of kingdom management. So I have everything is leveled up in my kingdom. I've recruited all the people that I can recruit without like going to a new place. Everything in my kingdom is leveled up except the Dreamer Maze Dimensional Lab. Let's see. Yeah. So this is really the only place right here that we're working on. But yeah, so we're gonna head to Broadleaf, kind of start the story back again. Okay. But yeah, I've been working a little bit. So let's collect the money and stuffs because we might be gone for a while. Yeah. So I can't really move that much forward with the kingdom building until I recruit 9 more people. So let's go to the map. Actually, let's just like leave Evermore, and we can go out this way. So I was trying some new contacts today, and they're awful. My eyes were so dry. The only thing I haven't really caught up on is the skirmishes. And you actually have to grind on those. And I'm like, no, I don't want to grind. Okay. So I think we have to jump the rift. Can I go like up the waterfall? I can. Okay, we're gonna do some exploring, guys, because this is fun. What's over here? The runaway cave. Okay. What's in this cave? The lighting is kind of bad. Let me fix it. Ooh, that's hot. Maybe that'll help. Does that make me look... I just look very red. Maybe it's my shirt. Have I been in here before? No? Okay. Let's see what we can find. A prison peddler. My dog might... I don't know if you can see him in the background. He's very upset. Okay, what level are these before we get... Oh! We can explore these guys. They don't even want to bother us. I did get a mission from Bodley, and it was like, you should kill this dragon. And then it was like recommended level 99. I was like, oh, that's after game. I don't know why. Okay. I might just attack these guys for... Because we have some new, like... Ooh, that was a good one. I leveled up all our magic and swords as well. Yeah. I made sure there are no stone. Okay, let's go this way. See what we're up to. He's definitely gonna fight us. So...
Watch your back!
Ooh, get away, get away, get away! See, that didn't really hurt as much as I thought it would. Oh, that will, though. Nope, don't charge me. Ooh, haha, you missed. Haha, you missed. Ooh. Ooh. Let's grab. Got me right at the end. Ooh, that one hurt. Okay, he should be dead there. Do 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 do. Da da da. Is there nothing over here? There's nothing over here. Barroos. Do 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 do. So I will say a 20-hour plane ride is the worst ever. I don't recommend. Are we going back to the front? Okay. Because I've done that before. I'm like, let's go this way. And then I go to the front. Okay. Maybe there's a dreamer's door down here. Oh, there's these like weird wispy things. I found these when I was looking at when I was kind of like leveling up. A basket of dinky eggs. No doubt you will find this impossible to believe, but I once paid a visit to a world beyond our own. It was a place of many strange wonders, among them horseless carriages known as automobiles. I wonder if it's drippy or something. To this day, I find it difficult to believe I truly saw such things. I sometimes wonder if it was all a dream. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's how the other one was. It kind of connected a little bit. Oh, that's a big one's in there. He's huge. No. Can I? Okay, they're like, you can't even go in here. No. Okay, fine. Fine. I haven't decided if I'm going to platinum this game yet. If I do, then I will probably come back and do the Tainted Monsters, because I know that's a trophy. Well, that was an uneventful visit into the caverns. And he walks so slowly. I feel like they made these this slow on purpose. Okay, let's get back in our little boot. Dun 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 dun. Cecil. There's like a thing over here. Is there a way? How do you land? Okay, can I land over here somewhere? Oh, I just haven't made my way over here. Because I'm lazy. Let's go this way. I like that you can go up a waterfall. Yeah, the dugout. We're gonna play some baseball. Do. Have we been in here? No, okay. I was like, this looks like the last place we were in. Okay. What level are these guys? Okay, so it's the same. I wonder if there's just like another tainted monster in here. Nope, 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 don't hit me. Nope, nope. Haha, you missed. Run away. away.
Eat this. Here goes.
Ooh, that was a rude one. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you, Mr. Higgles. Ooh, ooh, nope, nope, ooh!
Don't let me down.
Ooh! He's almost at kill him, come on, ooh, there he goes. Okay. A twinkling tunic. Okay, let's grab these, and then there should be something in here. Yeah. A treasure chest. Okay. Okay, there's something else in here. I feel like I was supposed to go explore these, like, sooner, but I did not. Are there just, like, tainted monsters in these? That's dumb, if there is. Okay, these guys are... They're like, yeah, we won't bother you. You're too high of a level. Okay, which way should we go? I think there's a dead end on this side. Let's go down this way. Maybe not. Oh, it was not. Maybe they, like, connect to each other. This is a boring dungeon. Let's see. I think they don't connect. And I took the long way. Okay. Okay, this guy's gonna fight us.
I'll do my best!
Eat this.
Fight us!
Make yourselves useful.
Okay.
Here goes.
Using some of my new powers. That wasn't too bad. What's over here? It's probably a treacle toffee. Okay. So I think we have to go down this way. So it's another mossy monument thing. Is there like nothing in these? Because that's so dumb. Oh, there's a treasure chest in here. Hopefully something good, question mark. A gun. A gloomy hurly handgun. Nothing of importance at the moment. I really want that sparkly thing, so we're gonna go for it. Ooh, he got me in the back. That was rude. I remember when this guy was like a boss. And now he's like... Okay. And now he's like... That was me, haha. Woo! That got me. He should be dead. Okay. A shiny magic muffler. Ooh. Okay. I am enjoying like the kingdom building aspect of this, even though it's very like not like I don't like it's this weird like aspect of the game. Ugh, hold on, I gotta readjust. I worked out today for the first time in like a month. And oh boy, when I did the barbell squats, dude, my hamstrings protest. They were like, why are you doing this? We're so full of yummy Indian food. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go down this way. Okay, fine. Let me send. I need to send a quick text. My husband does not feel well, so I'm gonna make sure he feels okay. I don't need to go tend to his needs. Okay, let's just fight these guys for a little bit of grinding purposes.
Need a little help here.
Okay. Doing good. Okay. Okay. And then I have to go down. This is a really long cave. I thought I could have made it a little shorter. I wonder if the new Zelda game will come out next year. See, they're just like hiding tainted monsters in here. What level is he? Oh, he's a level 27? I think we can do him. Okay. Let's do no, and then let's do the tactic tweakers. Why is it like that? Oh, because I had it set up. And then, yeah, so we're on the poison. Yeah, okay. Let's do us to save. Oh, we can't do us to save. I think we can get him. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
I'll do my best.
Hey, Legal Logan. How are you? I am back. Jet lagged, but back. Nope. Run, run, run. Ooh, there he goes.
Don't let me down.
We've already got him halfway down. I didn't knock him down. He's almost dead. Just ate dinner. What did you eat? Anything tasty? I made turkey paninis. One of those I don't want to cook, but I don't want to get fast food type meals. Okay. That was super easy. There better be something good behind this guy. A pebble. That's it. Just a pebble. It was a very good but very unhealthy dinner. Well, what did you eat? Unhealthy is divine. I'm really like craving some Thai food, like some good pad Thai. That sounds cute. I'm trying to be good and eat healthy because my mom is coming on Friday to stay for a week. And we're not going to eat healthy at all. Chicken with a sauce on it and cheesy potatoes. Chicken is healthy. And potatoes are a complex carb, so why? I could say it's technically healthy, not with the sauce. Is it a butter sauce? All the butter? Dun, 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 dun. Can't go that way. Ah! Okay. Where else can we explore that we have not explored? Okay. It's a heavy cream type. See, I think that sounds delicious. I'm gonna go over here and just like fuck around for a little bit. Cause I'm feeling it. Did you make it? Yeah, this week for meal planning, since we got home like Monday, I was like, we're doing, nope, the mothership did. Then it is full of love, right? And that's healthy. Okay. I'm just doing some exploring right now. Oh, I missed the sparkle. There we go. A piece of jade coral. So I know there's a shrine up here that... Wait, does that go back out to the ocean? It does. Okay. That's one of them. Okay, can't get around the rock. Exactly. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I was really sad to be in the air during Thanksgiving. The ship is out of control. It's too fast. Okay. Squeeze through grotto. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm gonna squeeze through these jeans and just button them. Okay. It was a fun holiday. What is your favorite Thanksgiving food? Mine is the bread rolls. When I got really drunk. Is this all that's in here? Oh, that was uneventful. When I got really drunk in India one night, I took a bunch of bread back to my room. And I saved me some bread for the morning on my nightstand. It was a good call. I was a little hungover the next day. The dressing, I do like some dressing. Hey, Moth Boss. Welcome. That cave was dim. There was nothing in there. Nothing. Waste of your time. Did you play any video games, Legal Logan, over the break? Do 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 do. Okay, let's go in. Nope, that's. Oh, there's 3 in a row. 3 in a row. My ship is too fast. One of the things that I did was upgrade it. More Star Citizen. How is that? Is it good? Okay, we've already been in that one. I know that for a fact. Okay, we're getting stuck. Because that's the game that's like a crowd-funded one. Okay, is there any sparklies around here in the water? No. Can I kill this guy yet? I think... No, they are very strong still. Okay. They're very strong. Are they really gonna block my way? Rude. It's pretty legit. It is in So there are a lot of bugs and stuff, but it's still fun. You know, as long as it's fun, like, that's all that really matters. And, like, there's some AAA games that come out and have, like, serious bugs in them, so... Okay. I think this is all we're gonna get over here. Let's see. I need to jump. Why can't I go to the other side? Do I have to, like, go all the way around? Oh no, I literally have to jump. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's go to the first jumping point. Tell some India stories. I think the bread one was the funniest India story. I got really drunk and I threw bread at Nick and I ended up landing in like some coffee mugs. I was playing bread beer pong. I'm trying to think of some other India stories. It was crazy. We did the sleeper train. That I would not. Which way am I going? I'm getting lost. Where do I go? Okay. That was fun, but like you don't. There's only like. I vote you do your dance stream. That's a secret. Whoa.
Blimey!
I don't think I have the music. But it's like, you go like, da-na-na, 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 and then you do it again. And you go down, and you go up, and you go up, and then you do the leg hop thing. The leg hop thing. I have it on my Instagram for all of those to enjoy. I will say this, I wasn't drunk enough when I did the dance. I was like, I need to be more drunk for this. I might do the dance on stream if more people show up, but I know you have access to it on Instagram. Okay, where are we going? All the way over there? Okay. Okay. So my friend, when we got there, she was like, oh, they do this as a gift for, like, people. It's, like, tradition. And so it was, like, one of those things, like, you can't really tell your friend, like, dang, guys. Hey, kicking my ass. You can't really tell your friend, like, no. I'm gonna stay in here and heal myself a little bit. So, we got conned into doing the dance. It was fun, though. We had a choreographer that did it with us. Ah, these guys are actually hard. Okay. Kicking my booty a little bit. But their weddings are crazy. So, like, I think one of my favorite parts of the wedding is so one of the traditions is they have this ceremony where they tear the groom's clothes off to, like, symbolize him, like, getting rid of his, like, bachelorhood. I missed the sparkly. There we go. A wriggly eel. This boat feels like an eel. And so, literally, people, like, rushed to the stage and, like, ripped his clothes off. And I know he wore 2 pairs of underwear. So that was crazy. I was really lucky and I didn't get sick while we were in India. Dang, I need to be more careful.
Make yourselves useful.
I'm getting sloppy. So that was a really fun, like, ceremony to watch, I think. was that. Ooh, leveled up. Victory. I think the henna was really fun. I have henna on my hand. If you can see it. I don't know if you can or not. But wherever I go, people have been like, we should have done that. Everyone keeps going, is that a tattoo? And I'm like, no, I wouldn't get these faded, discolored tattoos on my hands.
Have at ye, dogs!
Oh, I hate these stupid stellar jellies. I hate them so much. Ah! That's what I hate about them so much. Stop. Okay, there's that one. Then they do that. These guys are dicks. Ah! Kill him! He's almost dead! Get him! Yeah! I'm trying to think of some other, like I think another favorite part was there was a rain dance party, so literally they like had the dance floor and like water just came out. And we danced in the rain. I know, we got sick the day we came back. So it was like actually not like the day we got back, the day like we got back home. Oops. Come back! Ah! It's toy with feet. There we go. Which it's better to be a little sick, I think, when you're home versus when you're in a strange country. There's something about your home's toilet that makes it so much better.
Prepare to be boarded!
That was a quick one. Truth, it is. Nick is still feeling a little sick. I think I'm blaming, there was this boy at the airport, oh my gosh. He was like, we were standing in line, waiting to go, I don't remember if it was like immigration or like TSA, but he was like coughing and he was just like shaking his head around like a wild dog and you could just see the bacteria spraying out of his mouth. I think we blame him. The little parasite. I was like, when I was a kid, I would get yelled at if I did not cover my mouth. And this kid was just like, all over the place. It was disgusting. How were the flights and stuff? The flights were good. We flew Lufthansa is how you would say it. The German airlines. And the seats are very narrow, which really sucks. Because we were in the middle for 3 of the 4 flights that we had. So they were like a 9 to 10 hour flight or 8 to 10 hours flight. Each one was, and then we had a couple hours in between. They didn't have a lot of movies. They had like 100 movies. And a lot of them were like foreign movies, but I watched The Secret Life of Pets 2, Alita Battle Angel, The Art of Racing in the Rain, Monsters Inc. I didn't mind the flights. The only thing one thing I do like about Lufthansa is you can lean back so far in economy that you can actually fall asleep. It's glorious. But other than there not being a lot of leg room and the seats being, like, I don't consider myself big. Like, I'm pretty average, healthy weight, and those seats were really narrow for me. So, But other than that, it was fine. I don't want to get on a plane though for like another 4 months. I'm kind of planed out. If that makes any sense. You would need like 3 seats. Yeah, Nick needed like 2 almost.
I'll do my best.
All yours!
Jesus, that was hard. Ooh, sparkling gold, come my way. It wasn't bad on our last leg of the flight. We had like 2 seats to our like, it was a smaller plane from like Frankfurt to Tampa. So Nick and I finally had like we weren't in the middle, and it was like just, Jesus, this guy's a dickhead. We finally just had 2 seats to ourselves, which is nice, because like then we can like lay on top of each other and be obnoxious. But I think the thing that was the worst of it is like your bags didn't really fit underneath. How do I get? Do I have to jump over there? Can I? Alright, I have to go there. So, because they had the life jackets underneath, so like your bag was like partially where your feet should be.
Careful,
The
everyone.
biggest pro about the flight was how far back the seats went. Ooh! So if I could do it, I would, like, if I could mix and mash all the planes together, I would have how far back those laid. I would take that from Lufthansa, like the reclining in coach. And then I would take the foot space from Turkish Airlines and stick that in there. And the service from Turkish Airlines and the food. So good. And then I would take the entertainment system of a Delta flight. If I could have my way. Yeah, they're expensive, so sometimes it's like business class I think is worth it sometimes for international, because you can fully recline like all the way back and like lay flat. The thing that stinks is for like economy is like they're trying to fit more and more and more and more seats in, and so they like keep making them smaller. And I was like, Americans and people in general are only getting bigger. You can't make them any smaller. But me and this guy that was sitting next to me, he was like spreading himself out into my seat, like at foot space, and then his like arm was like in mine a little bit. I was like knocking him. I had to be a little aggressive. That was the worst fight. That was only one of the
I'll help here.
I'm trying not to die, but we'll see. I think I need to take one of these. What is this? So there's a little of the part, so it's an all one. Yeah, India is crazy. They do it's like a 7-day wedding. And by like day 5, I was like, I can't drink or party anymore. I was so tired. Ooh, I was hoping that would not come back, and it didn't. Mr. Choppy McChopperson. Okay, right.
Make yourselves useful.
Ooh, he got me a little bit. Yeah, there he goes. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun though, and I got to learn a lot about like the culture and how they did stuff. I'm really excited to be home though. we've been doing like a mad dash of like cleaning and packing. Okay, let's see. Faraway Island. Where am I supposed to go? How do I get to these canyons down here? I'm gonna see if we can land on these. What the fuck? How do we enter? Do we get like a dragon or something where we can fly later? You literally can't get on this island. Literally cannot. What the fuck? What am I doing wrong? We jump. You can't get on this. What? I feel like we're gonna get like an airship. They're like, go to your spot that you're supposed to go to. I think we can land on this one. No? What? Why can't I land on this? The island is like, fuck you. It is. It's like, neener, 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 you can't get me. I think this is where we're supposed to land. The giant gear. So this is interesting because I think this like mechanic, like, oh, what is it, like steampunk kind of like city isn't very like typical for JRPGs. But when I was in India, the Persona 5 for the West Royal was announced. I ordered that, pre-ordered that, like that. I was like, must get the steelbook. But it comes out the day after Nick's birthday, because at first I was like, oh, it comes out on his birthday. It comes out the day after, so I can celebrate Nick. And then I can ignore him the whole next day. What is this place? It's like a maze of trash. Oh, am I under-leveled? A little bit. I thought I was over-leveled. Yeah. I'll probably do a really long stream the day it comes out. I'm so excited. How the fuck do you... Oh, okay. I'm a little nervous about... Okay, just a couple of them. A bad egg? Yeah, I was a little disappointed in the PlayStation State of Play. I think, like, I'm excited for, like, Untitled Goose Game and, like, the Square Enix. It's just, like, there's not a lot. I think it's because it's the end of the cycle. I'm excited for the Ghost of, Tsunami, however you say that. Guys, you're polluting. Green. I'm gonna leave that thing alone. That thing looks... The blasters.
Prepare to be boarded.
So the battles are gonna get hard again. That's exciting though for me. Fire sword. I'm really glad that I leveled up all of my weapons because what the fuck?
Need a little help here.
Yeah, I'm really glad I leveled up all of my weapons because these guys are a little bit kicking my... They're a little bit ass kicky. Okay, we're gonna stay away from the Spangle Goo right now. Dun, 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 dun. You guys look like they're in a drought.
Dogs.
Ooh! charge. Are you hiding over here?
Here goes.
Ooh, he barely missed me. Did you stay in a hotel or an Airbnb? So, the first night... Ooh! Ooh! Sorry, he almost got me. The first few nights we were in Mumbai, so the first part of the way was Mumbai. We started in a Hare Krishna hotel, which was a good thing because they have like a really high standard of cleanliness, so we could, oh, excuse me, that jet lag. We could eat the food and stuff that they served there without like having to worry, which was nice. And then we took the sleeper train to Goa, which was like 12 hours. If I had to do it again, I would fly. And then we were in Goa and we stayed at the Holiday Inn Resort, which was basically America, but in India. But it was really nice because we could eat the food and stuff and didn't really have to worry about it. We still couldn't eat, we couldn't like drink the water, we had to have bottled water, and you couldn't, like, we probably could have eaten the salad, but I stayed away from like the salads or any like vegetables that like weren't peeled. Or fruits. I didn't, oh, excuse me, didn't have a thick peel. But yeah, a couple people got sick while we were there. But the Holiday Inn Resort was so nice. I've never stayed in a resort hotel.
Here goes nothing.
And I was looking at the prices for it, and it's basically like what you would pay on average at like an American hotel. It was like $107 a night, like American money. So cheap. Ooh, that hurt. Whatever hit me in the back. Ouch. Yeah, it is cheap for a resort. So, like, I think for the rubies, it's like 1 ruby equals like... Nick, how much was the ruby?
It's a rupee.
I know, a rupee. How much?
I think it was like $70 or
Yeah, 70 rupees was $1. So it was so cheap. So you could get like just like if you tip someone like 100, it was considered like a huge amount, but that was like $1 something for us. So cheap. It was like Ukraine. It was really cheap. It's just expensive as hell to get there. Those plane tickets were not cheap. That 1%. Yeah, you definitely feel like a rich motherfucker when you travel to some of these countries. And it was, the poverty in India was, between, like, the difference between the rich and the poor, that's terrifying, don't fall down there, was pretty drastic. Like, you would, go by and see these, I think one of the richest men in the world lives there. He owns his, like, own 27-story tower. And 5 people live in it, and then like really close next to it are like some slums.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, we haven't met these guys yet. Get away. What? Their heel? No. Okay, kill these little assholes that heal. These guys. Okay, I'm almost dead for some reason. No. Heal me, come on. Okay, I'll heal myself. I gotta watch out. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to change my outcome I still have it for that. What is wrong with this controller right now? Why are my... Oh, I'm confused. I was like, why are my controls inverted?
Make yourself useful.
Fuck. I'm like, where the hell am I going? Dirt. Okay, let me change the tactic tweaker. Like, why is this not working? These are the goos. There's lots of them. Then I think, yeah, I'll do that, and then it says light versus. I don't know what befuddlement. I think, yeah, it's definitely these. I don't know if they're water or not. I don't know. Let's do that. Yeah, I think like one of the nice things about when you do travel like abroad, like the country, like Turkey was really expensive to get to, but once you got there, it was really cheap as well to like just hang out and like do things, which is nice. Because your dollar goes a lot farther. Welcome to Broadleaf, Steampunk City. Ooh, this is ominous.
Flippin' Nora!
What the flippin' heck is this place?
Oh,
So the tower is... This is the main city of Broadleaf? I've never seen anything like it. That's how it is pretty much everywhere else except Western Europe. Yeah, exactly. In Europe, it's like your dollar goes nowhere. Yeah, I think the only time we saw white people in India was when the Russians were at the resort. And the Russians were like, what are these Americans doing? These other white people in this Indian wedding. They were very curious.
Hey,
I hear it's starting soon. That haircut. Starting? What is? You're kidding me, right? Don't you watch the news? The anti-Vector faction is holding a big demonstration. You are a... Am I a Russian spy? I can't do it. Nick does a really good Russian accent. He's like, you'll make a deal. You'll make a deal. Good deal? I be spy. Really? Against the president? Up at the landing pad, or so I heard. You think we should go take a look? You bet I do. We must get him an Adidas tracksuit. Why do Russians wear Adidas tracksuits? A protest, huh? Guess the stories about people being unhappy were very true. I suppose you better go and take a look first. Huh. I will tell you this though, Russian women don't wear much of a swimsuit. They all wear tracksuits. I remember when that was very popular in the US. Head for the landing pad. Okay.
gosh.
Approve this? I mean, I'm all for, like, everybody is a bikini body, but, like, there was nothing to the imagination. You're just like, ugh. And the culture there is not that. It's much more modest. Like the women that live there were wearing like one pieces, sometimes like it has sleeves. So okay. I've been the kind of guy who toes the company line, checking my own opinions in at the office door. It's getting harder and harder to do that. People are really divided into pro and anti-vector camps, but I just don't think it's all that black and white. Okay, I don't really want to talk to this guy. Are you selling things? Sorry guys, I'm in kind of the middle of protesting right now. I can't sell you anything today. Yeah, you just... I feel like that's true. I feel like they're big party animals too. Like, I think there's some of the worst tourists, like, groups out there. When we were in Turkey, we were at this, like, volcano, and it has, like, natural fire coming out of it, and we were trying to see, like, the picture, like, take a picture of it, but you couldn't because they were too busy roasting marshmallows and hot dogs on this. And we were like, I don't feel like that's the type of, like, fire you want to roast hot dogs and marshmallows on, but whatever. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Hi, and welcome to Popular Produce. I'll be your server today. I'm ready to take your order. Okay, how many do we have of these? I have 3. Let's definitely buy 3 more. One shake of the sparkling pepper will have your dish looking like a sea of stars. I know, it's funny. The rise of the machines, kill them all. You know what, I'm all about those driverless cars though, like, let me take a nap to work. All about it. Okay, let's buy like 10 more of these. Let's buy 10 more of these. Can never have enough healing. I'm gonna buy even more. Okay. Did I buy some of this? No. I'm gonna buy one of those because I don't have any of that. I don't know. I would be down for a robot that cooks me dinner, a robot that does my laundry, a robot that does all my basic chores, so I would have more time to like work out and play video games. I think I would enjoy that a lot. Now if it's like Detroit Become Human, I don't know. That game was good though.
Hey.
Only authorized personnel are allowed down there. I am authorized. Okay. We'll come down there later. We go... Let's go this way. Ooh, the yawns. Let's sleep at the inn. Let's take a little napster. In Detroit Become Human, I was rooting for the evil humans. Really? I think the one playthrough that we did, we got the robots to have equal rights. And then our thing died and we haven't played any more of them. Okay. I don't see the task now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. I keep making it a little bit longer each day. Okay, let's look at the city. How do we get... Oh, that's stuck. This is crazy. Can you, like, look up more? Nah. I think they're making that for the PC eventually.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Okay, report completed tasks. I have so many tokens of gratitude. Yay! Yay! He can work at a fish market! Okay. I don't... Never has anything I want. I do... So, you can spend them on recruiting new citizens. But you can also spend them on, like, things like items that are harder to find. So, like, the fine grain lumber is hard to find. There's a couple of things that they don't sell on here, though. But the problem is, so, like, at first I was like, oh, like, there's only a limited amount. These things, like, they have the same names as, like, ones you've done already. You just have to do something, like, slightly different. So I think that they just are, like, they just renew themselves. So you, like, you can buy whatever you need or recruit as many citizens as you need. But they don't usually... There's way more item like things than like citizens to scout.
Oh, by the way.
I might go grab that dude. Where were we going? Oh, I don't think we finished exploring. See, look, a nanny robot. Childcare is expensive. Dun, 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 dun. But you only get them for like those tasks that guy gives you, and they're like stupid things like fight this many monsters or make me this weapon. But the quests aren't connected to that one. Okay, what's up here? Let's go upstairs. Some Stardust Pepper we just paid for. I'm busy cleaning right now. I'm at 65% battery, so you don't need to charge me just yet. So, what is the plot of Star Citizen? Is it like just like a general open world, like you explore, or is there like a story type thing? Okay. That's a really... That looks uncomfortable. Your posture is so bad. Can I go up there? No, can't talk to them. I can just walk into their house awkwardly. Do. Stairs, 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 stairs. Okay. Let's further this up. Hi there, going up? If so, hop aboard. Where are we going? Let's go to Midtown. Let's explore the city. This music is intense. Okay. Yeah, let's just look around for a wee bit. Sequoia self-defense. Okay. These are shittier than what I have, except that one's not bad. Dun 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 dun. These are. Is this what like my armor is supposed to be? That's not very good. Okay. Is there anything over here? Yeah. I like to grab the sparkles. Do, 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 do. What's cooking? Good looking? Okay. Got a fly flakes. Bonafide fried game. Shot of salad. I never want to take a shot of salad. Look. That looks delicious. Classy, enormous, outstanding. This burger is the boss. Executive store. This one's not bad. This one's expensive. Good old eggnog. Oh, that makes me want eggnog. Get up and go nuts. Ooh, cheesecake. Okay, I'm gonna buy that one. And then, I think I'm gonna do 2 of those. Okay. Okay. You should stream some more of Star Citizen. Go up the stairs. I think you can walk up there, maybe? No. Okay. So we gotta go back down. The world building in this is okay. Ooh, I just got very sleepy. I've been like falling asleep around like. So I think Monday it was like around 3:30 that I crashed. Yesterday it was around like 7, and I'm on the struggle bus right now. Let's go to Uptown. For as big as this thing is. What's wrong with you? I've been locked out. If I don't get back to my charging station before my battery runs out, I'm in trouble. First world problems. Dun 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 dun. Nope. I might travel back to my city real quick, just to kind of grab the update. Yeah, so let's go back to Evermore real quick. Now that we can travel over here, let's grab the money and do kind of like an update. And then assign our new citizen as well.
What?
Yes. Cravens. 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 Okay. I'm so excited. I'm getting a massage tomorrow. So excited. My mom got me a monthly massage for a year for my birthday, and I'm like, best present ever. I'll fall asleep during that massage, though. Okay. So, let me manage. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one. And then that one guy's good with the fish. I'm pretty sure he is. Let me look. Which citizen have we not assigned? Oh, let's level him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what of it? I leveled up. Level her up.
Yeah.
Where is he? Hello? What the heck? Oh, I have to go to him. So dumb. Okay, let's go to Hydropolis real quick. Actually, let me pull him up on my quest menu. This one. Okay. Side quest. This will take really quick. Yes. I read on the plane, I read The Testament, which is the second book in the Handmaid's Tale series, and it was okay. It was good, like, where I finished it. But I think the first one was better.
Oh.
Oh, greetings. You wish me to come to your kingdom? I was like, I hope they're budding romance with, like, this character and another one, and now I'm like, leave her there. You come to my city. Because long-distance relationships work real well. I've decided to forget her. I understand how she feels about me, but I have a dream, and I can expect her to be part of its fulfillment.
Yes.
I wish to leave Hydropolis. I wish to sail to far-off seas, and I wish to make your kingdom the base from which I do so. I am ready a powerful defensive asset. Okay.
All right.
New citizen. Okay. Now let's head back to Evermore. Okay, now let's build my little fish market.
Uh-huh.
Because they have, I think, some rare fishes that I can do. I think it's right here. Yeah. Build. This is the ugliest. I bet that makes that square smell awful. Just saying. Okay. Let's do his. Yeah, just level it up. I thought I heard the dog snoring. It's not. Okay, let's actually see. Yeah, so this is what we need for a quest, are these Soctopuses. Soctopus. So hopefully we'll start claiming those. Okay. And then nobody in my kingdom should need me.
Huh.
Okay. Okay. Then I don't think anybody else needs me, so let's go back. There we go. Quick detour. Quick detour. Okay. Back to the main mission at hand.
Yeah, and
Calm down, Lofty. Am I going the right way? This all looks the same. A shaker of stardust member. Excuse me. A piece of sheep liver. I think those are ones I have needed. Slowly going up. Okay, this has to be it. Here we go. It's time, Bracken. Alright, we better start by thanking everybody for coming. Huh?
Huh?
Who are you guys? I haven't seen you around the company. Sorry, but things could be about to get dangerous. You'd better leave. We were rather hoping to go and meet with President Vector. What's all this about exactly? Ha! Meet with the president? I don't think that's about to happen. Anyway, I'm Bracken. Bracken Meadows. I'm chief engineer here at Broadleaf Industries. I'm the one who gathered all these people here today. We're going to try and make President Vector finally listen to what we have to say. We've got to get through to him to make him hear what the workers this company relies on have to say. They're like, we would like to unionize, please.
Golly.
He hasn't been the same since we started developing the perpetual fission reactor? Fission? He doesn't care about anything except finishing the damned thing. Not even his employees' lives. Something like 20 people have already collapsed from overwork. These conditions, they're unacceptable. What kind of leader would do such a thing? A possessed one.
hey,
A possessed leader, sorry. My hand in the camera. He's back. Alright, let's do this.
Look!
what is that thing?
Ugh. What the heck? Oh, it's the airship.
It appears to be an airship. of
Called
some
it.
sort.
Look at the face on it!
We're ready when you are, Bracken. Just say the word.
Thanks, Trey. Maybe now you'll listen, Zip.
For too long, the President has been working us like slaves to get his perpetual fission reactor finished. But we have a message for him. We are not your slaves, Zip.
We're not slaves. Speaking of Detroit Become Human, we're not slaves.
We demand workers' rights. We demand fair treatment. We've had it with being worked half to death. No more reactor. No more overtime.
We're not slaves! We're not slaves!
Sounds like I'm gonna have to let some people go.
What the fuck? He was definitely possessed.
What's that light?
the fuck? He's cute. Are you gonna kill your citizens? That's fucked up.
Now you see what happens to those who defy me!
That's a little psycho, dude.
Finally decided to make an appearance, huh, Mr. President?
What a disappointment to see you leading this ragtag resistance. You know, I expected better of you, Bracken.
I expected better of you, too. Have you forgotten what we said when we started out?
Clearly.
We promised to make the world a better place, remember?
And we will! The perpetual fission reactor will change the world forever! And the future will be mine to define!
That haircut.
Even if it means trampling over everybody who helped you make it this far? You used to care about us. You used to be a leader people could trust.
How you get to the top.
But that's all gone. Now it's progress or nothing, no matter the cost. When did you get so
I wonder if she'll become part of our party, because we're a little dude heavy right now.
I'm the broken one? Look at yourselves, stuck in the past, left behind by the march of progress. I don't need you anymore.
There he is.
It is
Time, DeLorean. Pull out. That must be their kingmaker. Yeah. He going crazy. DeLorean. Is this gonna go like right to battle? It was DeLorean. Damn it, we were too late again. Damn, this is gonna go straight into battle, isn't it? I hope I saved recently. I guess we do. What are you doing, Bastion? How dare you disobey me? Well... Maybe he'll fight with us. He seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve. Even though he's kind of...
Do you really think you can stop me? Well, let me tell you something, friend. Anybody who stands in my way...
You're gonna ruin your damn city. No.
gets atomized!
Oh, there goes your weird airship. Poor Bastion. Did he die? No, he's disappearing. Okay. Looks like Bastion's gone. They killed the Kingmaker. Bastion's Kingmaker of Broadleaf? I had not thought we would actually see the creature for ourselves. Surprised they didn't make us fight him.
Hey,
You said you were here to see President Vector, right? Okay, I'm gonna grab a little snack because I am really hungry and go to the bathroom, and then I'll be back. I'm back. And so was Bradley. He was hanging out in the other room until he heard me open a crinkly bag. You think you're getting this? Hmm? Pup
Yes.
cam. I am Evan, King of Evermore. It's a new kingdom in the Heartlands. We have come to ask President Vector to sign a pact with us and join our union of friendly nations.
holy!
Wait, I think I heard about you guys. Goldpaw and Hydropolis already signed up, right? Yes. And now you want us on board too, huh? Well, I guess I don't need to tell you this, but now's not exactly a good time.
Yeah.
You can say that again. If he's setting his kingmaker on his own people, imagine what he'd do to us. Lofty looks... Oh, you can't see his face. Here, I have to show you Lofty's face. Hold on. Look at his face. He's just like... Ugh. He didn't used to be like that. Bracken and me, we founded this whole company with him. We know him better than anybody. It's the perpetual fission reactor. Ever since we started work on it, he's been different somehow. Does the president just, like, not care that he got sucked into this world anymore? I don't think so. Like, not at the moment. Like, maybe in, the next, like, at the end, they'll bring that back. Because in the first game, they talked about him going, like, he went back and forth a couple times. You know, Evan, I wouldn't be surprised if this was all DeLorean's doing. Who or what is DeLorean? He's a strange masked man who's going around stealing the king's bonds of all the world's great leaders. We saw him stealing President Vector's, too. Ooh, these nuts are spicy. Ooh! He pollutes people's hearts with an awful blackness so that he can control them. I'm sure that's what's happened to the president.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Then we have to help him. We'll help, of course. I'm sure there must be a way of bringing him back to his old self. That's what he said, or that's what I said to him. They're from India. They're very spicy.
No.
Based on what we've seen and heard, it would seem that the president has been quite seriously infected by DeLorean's evil influence. Queen Nera, being highly skilled in the magical arts herself, was capable of resisting the darkness enough that restoring her to her sense was a relatively simple task.
If I may be so bold.
I somewhat doubt that would be easy in this case. You said that
Excuse
you
me?
and President Vector used to be close, didn't you, Bracken? Is there a way you could remind him of those times, perhaps? With spicy nuts. Try to snap him out of it by jogging his memory, you mean? Yeah, that could work. You want me to remind him of the good old days, huh? Well, this might be a good place to begin. It's where the three of us started out all of those years ago. We used to do all of our work in the room right through here. That's just how we left it. Such a place might certainly hold a clue as to how we might proceed. Would it be alright to take a look at this workshop of yours? Sure, because we have to do all the work for you. Okay, I'm gonna take a giant bite of food. Why were they both looking at their feet? Okay. So I'm gonna go. These are really good. They're like these tiny little thin crackers we got in India. They're so good. We leave it unlocked in case any of us ever wants to come back and reminisce. I haven't been back in a long time though. Anyway, in you go. In I go. Because it seems kind of small when you compare it to the offices we have now, but everything that grew into the broadleaf ink we know today started here. Yeah, and Zip recorded every minute of it. This guy was obsessed. It was his idea to leave this place just like this forever too, huh? So we'd never forget where we came from. A fine sentiment, to be sure. Well, shall we have a look around and see what we can find? I wonder if there's a shiny thing on the floor. Okay, one more bite.
Hey!
Is this important?
Huh.
It's a memolith, a pretty old one. It must be left behind from back in the day. What's a
Oh.
memolith? Ah, Gen Z, let me tell you what the floppy disk is. Well, you take a crystal and run a tiny magical current through it to record visual data. Then you can run a light beam through it, focus it with a prism lens, and watch the data back whenever you like. By which I mean, in layman's terms, it's a device you can use to record memories.
Got
And we can
it.
watch them now, the ones on this memolith, I mean. Sure,
Uh-huh.
let's play it back and see what we have here.
Hey, Bracken, there's something up with this circuit. Can you take a look?
Sure. Let me see. Yeah, I think you're getting some leakage right about here. Okay, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks. I can't wait to get the crystal battery up and running. This thing's gonna be a game changer for the energy business. The technology we build here today will make a better tomorrow for everybody. I can feel it.
Me too. Wow.
That was from way back when we first started out. It was
Yeah!
used to jog the president's memory, right? I don't know. A picture's worth 1,000 words, after all, is it? Have a good couple more than this one, just to be sure. It's a good idea. Are there any other memoliths from back then, Bracken? Zip was kind of hot on destroying sensitive data. If it wasn't essential to running of the company, it pretty much all got wiped. But I took a look in the database just now, and it seems like 4 memoliths are unaccounted for. Which means there may be another 3 out there somewhere. If we could find them, all of them, that ought to be enough to jog his memory for sure. Well, it seems a little unlikely that we're going to find them just laying around here like we did this one.
You're right.
But I have an idea of how we may be able to maximize our chances. So the first thing we gotta do is go where the most people are, the factory. Alright, let's head to the factory and look for those memoliths.
Thanks.
Yeah! Okay, is there anything else in here? Ooh, I'm gonna put her in the party. And then let's put Leander back for now. What does she have? Let's see. I might not be able to. Okay, so she's an axe person. Yeah, let's change these. Oh, where did I do that? I didn't look at her armor. Jesus, she doesn't have any. Cybernetic boots. Those are fine. That's a good one. Let's do that. Dun 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 dun. This music is intense. I don't like it. Because it goes from like from nothing to like da 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 da. Okay. I don't think we need it. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get to fight Bastion though. Where is this factory? Where is the factory? Uptown? I think. Is it up here? Oops. Yes. Okay. Yes. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I was like, here it is. Okay, let's go this way. All the stairs. Okay, this is where we were last time before the cutscene. So let's grab all the sparkles that we can. There has to be one more. Yeah, here it is. A bully button. Bzzzt. Factory security at level 5. Authorized personnel only. Wait a second. While I teach our friend here some manners. Welcome, fellow workers. Here's to another great day at Broadleaf Inc. Just say the word if you need the elevator. That's more like it. I think a mosquito like bit my chin. It's like itchy. Let's have a great time at work today. We're all going to have a ton of overtime this week, so let's make a ton of fun. Ugh, that sounds awful. Would you like to use the elevator? Yes. Yes, I will. Bradley, come here. Party.
Well, no.
Okay. So how do you propose to find these memory stone contrivances of yours in a great cavern of a place like this, say, girly? Well, memo lists were pretty small, right? Which means people lose them all the time. And that's not good when they're filled with sensitive data. Which is why I created a handy utility to scan the vicinity to find them. A util what? To which vicinity how now? Okay, Boomer Bot 2. Thanks to the database, we know the serial numbers of the memo lifts were missing, so if they're here, we should see them soon enough.
Whoa!
Looks like I'm getting a reading already. It's someplace nearby. It's coming from the archive over there. But the whole factory is on lockdown. We'll need to fire up the boilers before we can get in there. Puzzle time.
Come on.
Come on, I'll take you to the one on this floor. I'll send you the floor plan, so if you get lost, you can check your map.
Wow.
This music, though, not mad. You guys got enemies in your factory here. Okay, there's something. Are there any sparkles over here? No. Save. Okay.
To arms! You will cease and desist!
Oh, we're attacking the robots.
Here goes!
They're like little tiny people, but robot people. I wish the music stayed during battle. That would be fun. Okay. Look at this damn map. Okay. Okay.
I am counting on you all! Keep this! Keep this! Here goes!
Ooh! Ow! Down with the robots. I know I like this music though. To see my bad dancing. Alright. Yeah, I think this is where we're supposed to go.
Well, now.
Okay, I definitely want to go. Can we? I can't jump that way. Down with the robots! Unless... the fuck was that noise? That was weird. Unless they do my chores, then they can stay. Dancing stream. I hear those are popular. Be like, I'm not on beat right now, but what move should I do next? The light bulb? If we can light it, the steam it produces should start generating power. A steam engine, huh? Then we'll need some fuel. I guess you could put it like that. Evan, I'm going to teach you a spell. Listen carefully. Of course. Dang, teach me like that. Just point at me. Now you know. I mean, they are, but I don't think it's because of the dancing. If you cast that on the boiler, you should be able to get just the right number of fire higgledies together to help you light them. Your usual fire spells are all well and good for battle, but they don't give you the fine control you need for this kind of thing.
Alright.
You mean, people don't do it just for dancing entertainment? If I was gonna do a dancing stream, I would be like wearing my like serious workout gear, and I'd be like, I don't know. I'm not into the whole I take it too seriously. Or like Dance Dance Revolution with the pads that they had we had to like step on. We own those in our house. So I just need to cast Kindle on the boiler. Alright, here goes. Higgle, higgle, hig! Now we should be able to change the direction of the gears are turning. Use the control panels and see if you can use the gears to get us over to the archive. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Wait, not this way. This way. Okay, so we gotta go back up here. Let's see. Strip revolution. I haven't watched any of those streams. I don't think they come up in my recommendations very often. A slice of creamy cheese. I like more dog memes, that's my speed. It was a stream full of doggos. Ooh, those are high level. What the heck? Don't get me in the back. This is a really weird fighting angle, too. No! No! Ooh! Struggling. That doesn't die. Ooh! Stop it! I hate these, like... Okay, that butthead's dead. Ooh! I think everybody's dead. Okay. I don't understand. They need to have the music during the fight. It's too quiet. Okay. So we did that one. Let's go back. What the hell? These guys are back? Okay.
I'm raring to go.
Rude. Okay, roll away before they hit you. Roll away. Nope, kill him. No, he's confused. Don't go that way. No! That is the most obnoxious thing. The just chatting section of Twitch. It's a wild place. It's a wild place. The Wild West of Twitch.
Be still or be destroyed!
I think the just chatting feature is like, I was reading that it's the most popular feature. Okay. So, how the F? How do I get down? Oh, here they are. The stairs do not... Okay, gotta fight these dickheads again.
Watch your back!
Get the guy with the spear, not the hammer. Okay.
Eat this!
Rude! No! Haha!
Don't let me down! Here goes!
I watched a few like just chatting, but usually they're like makeup streams or something like that. Okay. How do I rotate? What? What? Oh, I have to do this one. Gotcha. I was like, what? What? No, don't change it back. Okay. Those three guys are guarding this. It must be... Must be useful. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, he hits hard. It's good and bad. Lots of people look there, so it's good of getting new viewers, but there is a more seedy side. I feel like that's just in general. There's a seedy side to everybody and everything. This guy's a dickhead. He's got a lightsaber and everything. Ooh! No, he's nullified. Ooh! Yeah, he's a butthead.
Eat this!
Get him! He's almost dead! Jeez. There better be something good in this chest. There better be something good in here. An eggnog! Okay, let me see. Yeah, this is why. This is why he's kicking our ass. Yeah, let's... Okay. Okay, this is where our next memory is. This place is a mess! Yeah, when the Trios finally went up, they moved our old offices over here, and this place wound up being where they dumped a bunch of the old records. Let's dig out the memolith, shall we? I wonder where it could be. I spy with my little eye something shiny. I knew I was right. Go Find Me is the headache-saving killer app the world's been waiting for. What kind of weird name is that? Lofty Space. He's like, not amused, y'all. Not amused. Never mind, let's watch this next memolith. Oh, sad music.
Zip, the launch was a disaster. Everybody hates it. Half the units we shipped have been returned.
What? Why? Why? Damn it, my design was perfect!
I'm sorry, Zip. This is the end for us, huh? We're finished. Man. Oh, man. What are we gonna
Sequence revealed.
You're gonna quit whining and start thinking. That's what. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. Someday soon, the world will finally understand my vision. We're not giving up until that
He
day
still
comes.
seems kind of like a dick. Like at the beginning he did, but now he's like, I'm an inspirational speaker.
We nearly went under, right then and there. I can remember sitting up crying all night long. It was hard, but nobody did more to get us back on our feet than Zip. He was an inspiration.
He got a little hot-headed. Uh-oh.
Gosh. Dang it!
It doesn't make any damn sense. The figures for the perpetual fission reactor were all over the place. I'm sorry, sir, but the prototype in this state is just not safe.
Shut up! Shut up!
I want hit! Just fix it! We need to finish that thing, and we need to finish it now! I don't care what it takes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My head, ugh. God, never mind that. We'll never get the job done if I let this slow me down. Nobody takes a break. Not me, not anybody. We work all night if we have to.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm getting a signal from the next level up. That's the Smart Stick Lab. What kind of stick? You can tell us exactly what a smart stick is on the way. Let's get moving. Okay. I am going to save while we can. Okay. I am gonna call it for the night. I'm like fighting falling asleep. With this jet lag, it's so bad. But thanks for hanging out. Next time we'll stream, we'll keep playing this game. Unless I'm feeling maybe like a My Time at Portia. I was feeling The Sims earlier, so maybe I'll reinstall my Sims game and we can play that. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. I won't be streaming on Sunday like I normally do, because we are going to a Christmas lights maze, but I probably will fit in a stream on Saturday instead. So I will see everybody then. Have a good night.